We made it to the end. We got here. It's done. Camp Nano is over. At least for a little while. Oh, it was a lot. So much happened. Maybe we should talk about it. Hello my cheerleaders and welcome to the House of the Blue Dragon. My name is Charlie. I finished my Camp Nano project. I finished my project. And I should not be as elated as I am. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't because I made a novella. It was originally supposed to be 19,000 words, somewhere around 22 I think when it was all said and done. But honestly, I used to write that much a week. This should not have felt like such a momentous occasion to have finished this project. But it was. And a lot of that was my own doing, a lot of that was my own fault. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk to y'all about, because we have been putting a lot of pressure on ourselves lately. I see it in the chats, I see it in the streams. We have been pushing really, really hard to hit our goals, to hit our dreams. And in and of itself, there's nothing wrong with that. Having goals, having dreams, having ambition is a good thing. But when it starts holding us back, that's when we have to watch out. That's when we have to be very, very careful. See, I had freaked myself out about this project. I haven't written fantasy in a while. I have not told these kinds of stories in quite some time, and frankly, I wasn't ready for the genre switch. It's not that, it's so far outside my wheelhouse that I didn't know how to bring the words up or anything like that. It was more, is anybody gonna care?
It's epic fantasy. I've never published an epic fantasy work before.
Is the story too weird? Have I completely gone too far? Do I really care if I've gone too far? Does it matter? Yeah. So all of those thoughts started going through my head and really tearing me down from the inside out, making it really, really hard to get writing done. Second of all, I try to do this in spring, and I usually try to take the spring months off because I have arthritis and weather does not mix well with that. And where I live, this is basically storm season. In fact, we had really bad storms move through last night, and we might have some more today after I record this. But in the end, we have to ask ourselves, what are we doing? I talked a lot about business in my Kindle Vella video, and I am still intent on making a go at Kindle Vella. I'm doing that for a couple reasons. One, I think the story would work better as a serial. Two, I know I've always wanted to write serialized fiction, and this is my chance to really hopefully make that happen. And three, it's going to be a lot less pressure on my psyche. You see, I have gotten it into my head lately that I need to be fast drafting and that I need to be rapid releasing if I'm going to make anything of myself. And maybe that's right, maybe that's wrong. None of that really matters in the end. It's the stress that creates in my mind which actually slows down how fast I write. If I'm releasing a couple chapters a week, I can go at the pace that is most appropriate for me. If I'm very inspired, I can get a bunch written and get ahead. If I'm not so inspired, I can stick to my guns and get my couple chapters done and move forward. Progress is what this is all about. So yeah, I got myself my reward for finishing the book, and me and my love of all things aliens and the xenomorphs and Ripley. And there's a good chance I'm going to be running a version of this game on a live stream on my channel in the not too distant future, and I'm very excited about that. And that's the important thing. Reward yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Make sure that you're doing the things that matter most to you. I think we're all kind of at a point where over the last year, we reevaluated all of our priorities. What do we really want out of life, out of our careers, out of our friendships, out of all of our relationships? And this is that time where everything's really dangerous and up in the air because we're starting to implement those ideas. At least I know I am. And I just want you to know that you're not alone if you're doing that too. Look, I have a publishing goal, I have a podcasting goal, I even have some goals with YouTube, which I know is crazy, but it's true. And so I am going to be pushing forward. Now I've got to send this out to my alphas and start the editing process, and also start working on the outline for the next book and keep moving forward. Because if 2020 taught us anything, it's that we all just need to dory our way through life. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just keep swimming and not let anything tear us down. And that's really what I'm here for, not letting anything tear me down. This is kind of a bittersweet moment because depending on how I move forward, this may have been my last active participation in a Camp Nano or in a Nano event at all. I'm not going to ignore them on the streams and stuff, but I'm not 100% sure that doing 50K in a month is going to fit my plans. We'll have to see. But this really felt like a last time, and that's had a profound psychological effect on me. And I don't know. We'll have to see what the future holds. I really did enjoy doing camp this year, mainly because of all of you all in the chats on the live streams and the comments all over the place. Y'all have just been amazing, and I can't give you any more of my heart because I just don't know how. But thank you so much for everything. If you're new to this channel, thank you for checking this video out. If you like more, I talk about writing and writing related topics, as well as how various pop culture properties actually relate to various theory and praxis as a writer. So if you're interested in more of that, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification. I stream twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays, and maybe more. We're talking about putting in a chat stream at some point. I'm just trying to figure out how to fit that into my schedule. Again, thank you all so much. You all are amazing. I can't wait to find out how you all did for your camp projects. Let me know down in the comments. Even if you didn't do camp, how are you doing on your current project? Just let me know. I really like hearing from you all. And until next time, only if we stand up together and keep putting our voices out can we stop Asian hate. Can we remind the idiots who refuse to recognize that Black Lives Matter, that Black Lives Matter, that Black trans lives matter, and that trans identities are magic. So until we see each other again, may you have the courage to ride your dreams into reality. And don't forget to have the fun. Bye.